Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to be doing this. Well, hello there, my very, very nice viewers. So, Jojo Siwa, am I right? Well, this video is about Jojo Siwa, and, she's definitely she was definitely stirring up quite the buzz recently. So, yeah, let's talk about that, shall we? So, Jojo Siwa's online career began with Dance Moms, a show about dancing, talent shows, and child abuse. Wait, what? It was basically Toddlers and Tiaras, if you've ever heard of that show, that trash fire. But instead of a pageant, it's a dance competition. And it's fit with all the exact same child abuse, except it's not from the parents, it's from the show itself and Abby, the host. But we're not here to talk about Dance Moms. I might talk about that in Toddlers and Tiaras in a different video, but right now we're here to talk about Jojo Siwa. She was one of the contestants on Dance Moms, and probably the most popular coming out of it. And, yeah, she wasn't exactly treated well on it. One example is when she was getting yelled at for the about as good a reason as you expect from one of these shows, which is no reason. And yeah, when Abby got upset that she was crying, she laid down with some very basic logic. If you yell at a 9-year-old for no reason, they're probably gonna cry. And yeah, Abby flipped out. She tends to do that a lot on the show. But anyways, enough about Dance Moms. Let's move on from that to, yeah, pretty much everything after that. So after that, she wanted to have a pretty popular career, making several television appearances on for various places like Nickelodeon, for example. And yeah, she was also one of the what's that? What am I saying? Oh yeah, she also started a TikTok account at some point when that became popular. She also, yeah. She also had a bunch of different, products that she was selling, such as toys or not jewelry, different accessories, I think a hair bow, and of course, makeup that was contaminated with asbestos. Yeah, we're gonna get into that first. So, she was selling makeup products at Claire's, if you've ever heard of that place. And, yeah, apparently there was asbestos in it, which was found by the FDA. And the thing is, JoJo didn't actually know about this, apparently. And once she found it was brought to her attention, she actually made a statement about it, and quoting, and I quote, "It's my name, my brand, and it's my face." Quite literally. So, so far, she seems to be on the right path. Then she came out in, I think, 2020? Let me check that. Oh, 2021, sorry. And she even got a few collaborations with some interesting creators like James Charles and Shane Dawson. But aside from that, she also let's see. Oh yeah, she also kept pretending to be pregnant and engaged all the time. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But anyways, aside from that, there was also yeah, here's what her second biggest controversy in recent times. That being the one right before the one that we're all thinking of. So, Dance Pop Revolution aired in 2021, and it was basically the sequel to Dance Moms, complete with all the dancing and the kids and the child abuse and everything. Seriously, this was not good. One example is one of the contestants was bleeding from their belly button before a rehearsal, and you want to know how they responded? They were worried about getting blood on the costume and told her to just stick on a pad. Yeah. But, yeah. It was, not very good. And then, once we get past that, we move on to that. Yeah. Yeah. It's been yeah. It's been theorized that that the whole thing with Karma and the whole rebrand was done intentionally to mask this whole thing. But, yeah. Let's have a look at this. So, basically, if you don't know what the whole Jojo Siwa rebrand thing's about, basically, Jojo Siwa released a brand new single, Karma, which quickly hit #1 trending on music for YouTube. Although, not for the best reasons. Like, I looked in the comments and they were bashing that thing. It was glorious. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah. This got awkwardly quick. Say something! This is your job! Anyways, yeah. Jojo Siwa released Karma in 2024, and everybody hated it. They basically all hated the whole, rebrand entirely. And, yeah. She was thinking that the whole hate on it was because it was so, spoopy and edgy. Like, if you wanted to scare some people with this, then, yeah, time travel back to like the 1800s or something, then you're gonna get a lot of people spooked out. But this, in the 21st century, just kind of cringe and dumb attempt at being edgy. But, yeah. Besides that, she also has clearly taken inspiration from a lot of different places, although somehow it doesn't know what any of them are. Like, it's crazy. But, anyways, regardless of that, I'm here to, talk about the whole thing in more detail. So, yeah, let's have a bit of a look into, some of the stuff. First of all, I'm tired of people saying that Karma was stolen. The original lyrics were made for someone to buy them and use them in their songs. Like, it was basically made to be remixed by anybody. So, stop saying, Jojo Siwa was stolen from Britt Smith. No, she didn't. She didn't steal it from Britt Simmons. She either bought the rights to make the song out of them, or she just stole them from the original writer. I don't know who that is, but still, seriously. But, yeah, besides that, I also want to get into some other things. Like, she clearly does not know what being an actual adult is like. I mean, look, she has a car that's literally just her face plastered all over it. Plus, her tattoos are just really bad, and not to mention the whole, so edgy thing, all that good stuff. Yeah. Look, Jojo, you're trying to be so cool and adult and scary now, but, it's not working. This is not, the natural thing. Not to mention, the timing of it makes it seem like you're just trying to cover up for some serious allegations. But besides that, I honestly don't have much else to say, really. But, I don't know what else to say on this. Bye, I guess. This is a very awkward ending.